What's up, crew? Today we have a low impact lower body session. This is going to include no jumping and no harsh movements on any of our joints. We have 10 exercises, 35 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and we're going to go 3 rounds through. All we need for this one is a space, a chair or some sort of bench, and then a wall to be able to do our wall sit. Go through exercises 1 to 10 and then have a break, grab a drink, and then go back to the beginning again. I'll go through the exercises now. So there's a few different options. The first one, we've got our touch and reach squat. So setting up in our squat position, hands are going to come down, touch the ground, and then we're going to reach up, coming onto our tippy toes for that reach. If not, you can just do without the tippy toes and just do your regular squat. The second exercise, we have our lateral lunge and reach. So with this one, we're stepping across for our lateral lunge, arms are coming up for our reach, then coming back together. Then you're going to go the opposite side. Lateral lunge, come up. Make sure you're pushing hips back, bum back for your lateral lunges. The third one is our glute bridge. So coming down onto your mat or your space, feet nice and close to our bum, core on, raising the glutes up and squeezing. Make sure you're pushing through the heels for this one. Fourth exercise is our crab walks. So for this one, I want you to come down, chest up. You can bring the hands to the chest if you want to, and you're going to come across laterally for your crab walk and make sure your glutes activated. You can swap side to side for the 35 seconds. Fifth exercise is our wall sit. So coming to our wall, make sure we're at 90 degrees, and we're just going to hold here and breathe through. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes for that one too. The sixth one, we have our sit to stand. So this is where we're going to need our chair and or couch, bench, whatever we are using. Starting in our seated position, from here, you're going to stand up through the glutes, then come back down for a sit, okay? Then stand up, squeeze the glutes, come back down. If you want to make this challenging, you can go into single leg. So starting sitting, then you're coming up for your single leg, coming back down. You can alternate legs, come up through one leg, then sit back down, or you can just do your double, okay? Our next exercise after this one is our walking lunges. So we're going to go hands on our hips for some support, taking a step forward, and you're going to be alternating legs as you're walking forward. If you don't have much space, you can just do your step forward lunges and alternate, or if you've got the room, walk up and back. Next exercise, we have our squat and 180 turn. So with this one, setting up in our squat, then we're going to pivot on one leg, turn around and squat again. So you're doing a pivot. You can alternate what legs you pivot on as well if you want to. Last two exercises, we've got a left and a right side. So we're doing our lying. So coming down in your lying position, we're going to activate this glute and we're lifting up through our abductors. So we've got a lying leg abduction. If you want to make this more challenging, you can go up into a side plank, like so, by lifting your hips up. So you'll do 35 seconds on one side, then you'll come around to the other side, lift yourself up, even more challenging, straight leg, whichever you prefer, or you can stay lying with your hips on the ground. They're all 10 exercises, so you go through that 3 times and then make sure at the end you stretch out your legs and have a big drink of water. Enjoy the session, guys.